Alright. We didn't start the fire. The world's been burned. It's all been burning since the world's been turning. Hey everybody. Evening. Oh, I should get on the. What's up? My dog has something to say. She gonna borf. I tried to let you out like 7 times, and now you want out. Doherty. Alright, let me get on stream hell. That can connect to my let's share this shit. Right. We streaming. Enjoy. Join us. Hey, can you go out? I think I gotta take this lady out. Alright. Oh man. Alright. Give me one moment. Oh, I'm muted. There we go. Alright, we're live. Wait, let me see if I'm muted on here. Am I live here? Yes, I am. Alright, you whiny lady. Gotta take this girl out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mute myself on stream.
Yo, 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 what it is, how it do, what it be. That was a lot. All right, I got you. I'll just be here. Right. So, I guess I'm the host of this event. The host of this event. I hope you're having a wonderful time. It's on the screen right now because I can't see anything. But oh, I see it. It's right there. A whole bunch of echo. But here, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna listen to as he's trying to feed these dogs, trying to do whatever he's doing. I'm not paying attention. But a nice chill time with some pseudo ASMR. So let me see if I got something right here. I have some paper that we can crinkle.
Oh Lord, I hate this.
You enjoy that?
I come back and this is what we're
Feels real
doing.
good. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is an ASMR stream.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what we do on this channel.
Keep
At
finding
Conjoined
more
Artists, we do ASMR
things
streams.
that aren't paper. That is actually my weakness. I hate the sound of paper ripping and the sound of paper crinkling.
Here's the sound of two pencils clacking together. What else can I find? I can do the sound of a mouse going across a trackpad. I'm sure you're all having a very nice time listening to these sounds. So this is just going to be the stream for an hour, and I hope you all enjoy.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I guess this is it for our ASMR stream.
Yep, that's it. They can't take any fucking more. How have you been, Tatsura?
I've been doing all right. School has ended for the year.
Oh boy.
I'm filled with like existential dread that one of these days I'm going to wake up and it's going to be my first day of high school again.
Oh lord. God help you.
It's not going to be good.
Yep, I'm currently taking care of some doggos.
What kind of doggos are they, though?
They're white labs.
Oh, very good doggos.
Yep. One of them looks sad. Rosie, why are you sad? Is it because you're a dog? Or is it because of the sedatives?
She doesn't have thumbs. That's why she's sad.
Oh. It's okay, you'll grow thumbs one
To
day.
take over the world. Pause.
Yeah.
She can do nothing.
I mean, she's got claws.
Hmm.
And a can-do attitude.
Claws can't open doors, my friend. Claws can't put in the nuclear test codes.
I mean, they could, technically.
I mean, probably. Can they turn the keys?
No. But she could put her claw in the keyhole and twist it.
True. Actually true.
Rosie, why do you... Okay, so this dog's a fucking brat. Because she likes to steal from her big sister's water bowl. She won't drink from her own water bowl. It has to be from the bigger water bowl.
It's a thug life right there.
Yeah. This rat dog fucking stealing from fat dog. It's an interesting prospect.
You could make a movie out of that.
Fat dog and rat dog.
Yeah. The fat dog is a mafia boss, and rat dog is a little vigilante trying to end crime that takes over the city.
Yeah. Rat dog, it recently got spayed, and like an idiot, will not calm down. I don't even know if she's aware of the growth on her belly because she just won't calm down, and the surgical scar has swelled.
Yikes.
So the doctor said that's nothing to worry about.
I mean, if I got my stuff ripped out too, I wouldn't be like just sitting around doing nothing.
That's the thing. She has to sit around and do nothing. And yeah. It's almost time for. She's a brat when I give her the sedative too, because she won't like if I hide it in her food, she won't eat it. We've tried the peanut butter method where we put it in a spoon of peanut butter and she could lick it off, but that won't work. I've literally had to dip my finger in peanut butter, put the pill on it, put another layer of peanut butter over the pill, and literally have the dog suck it off my finger.
What if you grind it up and then put it in the peanut butter? See, that's some galaxy brain strats right there.
Yeah. What if I like ate the sedative with the peanut butter and then spat it in her face?
If you just do mouth to mouth after that, then it'll be pretty good. She can't spit it out after that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Satan's pretty cool. So you missed our
Missed
talks.
everything.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you saw our last stream,
No, I haven't.
but you know it was pretty topical. We had some talks about the anti-Jared.
Oh, that. Oh
Yeah,
boy. See, I never knew that up until then.
yeah,
Like, it was a double shock for me.
yeah. No, and I liked both of them, and I was originally like, I'm gonna stay out of this drama. This is, you know, I liked both of them, and I don't really want to deal with this. And then the memes kept coming in, and they just kept getting better and better.
The memes are too good. You
Yeah.
can't, like, stop the memes.
Oh. So, other than that, you know, dealing with the memes that have come out. Some makeup artist apparently did some shit too. You know what the deal
Oh,
with
that
that is?
was, what's his name? Uh, Jeffree Star.
Oh.
I think it was Jeffree Star.
Oh, what did he do?
So I wasn't like fully invested in the story, but one of his friends just made a call out post on him, and he lost like followers or subscribers or whatever they
You
are.
did something cringy, you're gonna lose subscribers.
Just posted cringe, and he lost a whole bunch of followers.
Yeah. So, hmm. So Jeffree Star, I mean, what exactly did he do?
I don't know that. All I watched was like the critical video on it, and he only went for like 2 minutes.
I'm gonna figure out what this Jeffree Star nonsense is. I gotta be a detective right now.
Star is an asshole, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did something big.
Um, what did he do? He's a Wikipedia page. I'm on there.
Was it James Charles? It might have been James Charles,
Who the fuck is James Charles?
another makeup artist.
Uh, April.
That
Okay,
was
so
James Charles.
apparently April 1st. Uh, oh, there's a Okay, someone stole from his warehouse.
Oh,
Oh, he was accused of racism.
James Charles or Jeffree
Jeffree
Star?
Star. Jeffree Star.
Well,
Uh,
James Charles is the dude that has all the stuff on him right now.
yeah. So, like, oof. Because I'm only aware of Jeffree Star because Jenna was a big fan of him. I don't know if she still is. I mean, especially not now. She's quick to turn on a motherfucker. If the racist allegation comes out,
Understandable.
yeah. I look. I'll admit, back in 2014 when the JonTron stuff came out, I'm like, I mean, we don't know the whole story. It might have been taken out of context, and then I looked into it, and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
oof,
that was not taken out of context.
it's not
So
taken out of context. But you know, and I also have the tendency to forget who I'm fucking subscribed to. I'm subscribed to like fucking I don't know, like
okay, so
hundreds.
with Star or James Charles, I mean, He named Tati Westbrook video on him and was like details in there, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. So drawing some big fucking titties right now.
Oh, big tittied anime girls, huh?
Yep. I had my combined siren of a fish siren and bird siren I post for Cutie Saturday today.
Oh, I forgot about that. 100%.
Yep. Got dwarf ranger girl. She's cute.
Oh,
Uh, strong orc lady.
he's drunk.
Cocktail party fish lady. I don't know who this is, but cute. Recently, I've been playing FFD20, is based off Pathfinder, and
Okay.
a recent adventure. We I'm playing a red mage who is a former airship pilot,
All right.
and we're currently being chased by like giant mist cloud
What's that?
and
What's a Viscloud?
a mist cloud.
Oh, so it's like poison?
Yeah, it's like miasma. It's like turning shit to stone.
Oof.
And we're like, okay. And we're on a boat in the middle of the fucking ocean trying to row our way from this thing.
Mm.
And none of us are very strong, except for our summoner who rolled a nat 20 on their strength check to get out of there.
Yikes. That's pretty good.
So we're maintaining distance, but we don't have, anything else. And if we reach land, yeah, we could run. But once giant mist cloud looms over us, we're dead.
Mm.
So I came up with the stupidest fucking solution, which was I'm like, hey, could I use like my piloting? If we construct because the DM wouldn't let me roll anything in like anything with advantage, like with a bonus for piloting a boat.
Mm.
But so I'm like, okay, we're in a boat, which is just an airship on water. I have an idea. I have a character who wears a big old jacket. We have a princess on board. We could take her dress and my jacket and make a makeshift like parachute sort of thing. And because it's Final Fantasy, the summoner's summon was Ifrit.
Oh. Oh, you made a hot air balloon.
We made a hot air balloon out of Ifrit.
Yo.
And I rolled a nat 20 on that one, and we managed to fly over the island. Uh, we also managed to convince Leviathan to like, hey, could you hold off the mist cloud? It wants to kill everything, including you. And then we
Yeah,
got some
sure, I
cool
can do
stuff.
that.
Yeah, and we convinced Leviathan to give us some cool stuff. I'm forgetting what I got. I think it was like a permanent like plus 6 HP or some shit.
It's pretty good. That's
Uh,
really good.
the princess got a dress made out of water, which I drew her here.
So that's what that is.
Yep. I drew this lady. She's good. I like her.
That's nice.
And then I drew this lassie lad or whatever. I don't know what yet. Fluid individual.
Oh.
Let's do
They
that.
look like they would steal from a 7-Eleven.
They probably would. Man,
Gotta be gay and do crimes.
I gotta be gay, do crimes. Wouldn't have anything I can borrow. I'm gonna wait for like 10 minutes. I'd like to go back to bed.
Like, I'm not going to guarantee that I can return it, but I'll really appreciate it if you give it to me.
Just drawing thick glass.
Mm. I don't really know what to draw right now.
I tried starting a draw pile. I can check again, but the last time I streamed, it couldn't connect to draw pile, which was a bummer.
Mm.
And then when I did connect to draw, or today, I was able to connect, but the server's full.
Rip.
So I'm gonna try one more time to. Yep, nope, the server's full. I have an idea. Hear me out. It's a very bad, terrible idea. But I'm just bored enough to do it.
Wonder what this is going to be.
Let's join a
Every
draw
bone in my body
pile.
is dreading this.
Let's join a draw pile.
Shit. Join someone else's draw pile?
Yep.
Be very, very iffy.
Wait. There's one. There's
Not
only
password
one.
protected?
That one that's not password. Oh no,
Right.
never mind.
Bet I'm going to be in here.
No. Let's see. Uh, let's show draw pile. Join. It's not showing the sub windows. Okay. Let's connect it back to Clip Paint. There we go. Join.
One called Cowboy Sluts.
Okay, apparently I need to update the fuck out of draw pile here. Oh, Minecraft Sexy Kai. It's there's a password. No. So we're not able to join anyone else's draw pile.
Should I host something and see what happens?
Yeah, if you'd like.
You'll probably host it if it works. But this computer is like extra shitty. It's from 2012.
I mean, mine's probably from then. But I don't know. I got it in 2015.
I got this one for free, so I'm not going to complain about it.
And you see, I wanted to go see Detective Pikachu tonight, but my friend wanted to go see it with me. So we have to wait till fucking Monday.
I think I'm planning to go see it on Tuesday.
I've been hearing good stuff. I need to update draw pile?
Do I have to do the Lestat thing, or I don't think I need to.
You want to try something terrible and not put a password?
Oh yeah, that could work.
Let's do that.
Just delete the password on there, and then a remote server. Whatever. Host.
Yep, host it. Host my dude. And I'll try to join.
Okay, mine is the totally baller draw pile.
Where are you? Where's your server, by the way? Drawpile.net.
I have to do the listing thing. Oh,
Uh, did you put it under
did
Drawpile
it?
or is it?
I started a drop by, but I didn't do like
Okay, what's it called?
it's like totally baller drop pile.
I don't see it.
So I'll remake it. Let me see if this works.
Huh. You were actually able to make one? Something up with my version of Drawpile. Uh, do I need to uninstall Draw? I try to join one more time. Wait, let me find first. That's what I think I need to do. Join, find. Uh, totally baller. Alright, I'm going through. I found corrupted
All right, I'm
Japanese.
back. The server name is Sexy Roblox.
Okay, sexy Roblox. There's a Minecraft sexy.
Now it's telling me that my session can't be accessible over the internet.
Oh,
So I don't know what that means.
I think that means that the server is full, and we're not going to be able to do this. Great sadness.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh, I can just draw titties on my own time.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll find another time to introduce your anime titties.
Mm.
Uh, you know, I'm doing it. I'm looking up another conversation topic. A luchador has passed away today.
Oh, that's sad.
Silver King. His mask is actually pretty badass.
Post it.
Will do. Uh, putting it in voice chat. Let's show that.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Dang. Uh,
I heard that wrestlers get really fucked over.
yes, they do, especially in Mexico.
Mm.
Like, there's a documentary on Netflix about it, where he how do I put it? Uh, uh, basically, he had to work like multiple gigs a day in order to
Ends meet.
yep, keep make ends meet.
Mm. And then they don't even get any type of like benefits or anything.
No,
It's fucking rough.
rough, buddy. I don't know because they're okay. I don't know if Lucha Underground is still a thing.
It was Lucha Underground.
Lucha Underground was an American luchador thing that was produced by Robert Rodriguez and put on his El Rey network for a little bit.
Mm.
And it's pretty fun. They basically took a bunch of talent from the AAA, which is the big luchador thing down there,
Hmm.
Mexico. So you know they you know they took a bunch of talent and then it's I actually really like Lucha Underground because first off they actually use HD camera and multiple cameras, so it's not just one plain ass shot the entire time.
Mm.
Uh, they also stole the best talent from AAA. Like,
Oh,
okay, and by best, I mean the most popular. They took Demon Junior, who's super big down there, and from what I can tell, and they had him for one match, and then they had this up and coming shitbag that I love very very much called oh my god, no, uh, Pentagon Junior,
Pentagon Junior.
which I think they meant it to be pentagram, and there is no Pentagon Senior.
Like, so I guess Pentagram Senior is the devil.
No, no, there's no pentagram. It's Pentagon.
Pentagon Senior
There is no Pentagon Senior,
is
and
oh
he
no.
looks like some hot topic trash, and I love him. Uh, the first match I ever saw of him was him saying like saying to his tag team partners like, I don't need your help. I can beat all three of these bozos on my own.
To get his ass beat. Please
Yeah,
tell me he gets
the
his ass
first
beat.
5 minutes of the match is him getting his ass beat. He's such a shit heel. I love it. And he's known for breaking the the arms of his opponents he beats. So in
Right.
the locker room, everyone's like, "Hey, Pentagon, we don't like that you break our arms. You stop
And then they
that,
just like,
Buster." And here's the
and
thing,
then they beat
he's
him up again.
yeah, then you beat him up again. Like he wins some matches. There was a completely improvised match where like Pentagon like says like, "Oh, I serve a master," and one of the announcers is former WWE wrestler Vampiro,
Oh,
and then because the match that was supposed to happen got canceled, Vampiro offered to go into the ring, and then they made it canon that Pentagon Junior's master, the evil master he's been serving, was actually Vampiro, the announcer, the entire time.
oh shit.
And
That's
by
some
the
big lore.
the big lore,
Major
it's
lore right there.
and here's the best part: they'll cut to like you know edited footage and everything of like what's going on behind the scenes and the drama like it's a fucking telenovela.
Telenovela.
Yeah, it's great. And oh, don't get me started on you know, there's fucking Mil Mertes who is basically their version of the Undertaker. He there's a earthquake in the city he lived in and 1,000 people died and he was the only one that lived.
Oh shit.
And
So,
and he has a beautiful sexy wife who before every match, she licks the enemy opponent.
what?
She licks the guy he's
She
about
licks
to.
them?
She licks them. She just goes
Oh.
up, or whenever they're pinned, she'll go
Just
up,
walks in
walks
and she
in, licks their face, and they're like, it's the lick of death.
It's fucking gross.
So good. And don't
There's
get me
so many
started.
diseases.
Don't get me started with fucking, the stupid ass plot of like, oh, we gotta get the fucking amulet before. Gotta collect all the Aztec amulets in order to
You're
win
to
the.
get all the Dragon Balls
Yeah,
in order
basically,
to summon the
that is the
dragon.
plot on the show.
Oh,
The fucking ring is apparently built over an ancient, like, Mayan temple or some
round.
shit.
Ooh,
It's great. I love it.
solid.
It's very good. And then, uh, so and the choreography's good because first off, Luke, except for Pentagon Junior, Pentagon Junior can't fucking do the flips that other guys can do, and he's not even that big,
Mm.
so he can't flip around like the other guys. Looking up a picture of Pentagon Junior. I,
He
I
just kind of flops around.
no, he's just sort of just uh it's, fucker looks like a Mortal Kombat character. Give me a second. I tried to copy it, but the file is too powerful.
It's too strong for Discord.
Yep. God, he looks like a fucking Hot Topic Mortal Kombat character. This is no. I need something trashier. Cause I think he actually did win. Cause this is basically a luchador with a Metallica shirt with the sleeves cut off.
Does he go full I can be your angel or your devil?
Oh, he's very close.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's try this boy. There he is.
Oh, look at him go. He's got the little case sign.
Yep, no, he's great. I love him.
He's a threat.
His eyes are
I'm
crossed in
so
that picture. But yeah, no. He also upgraded. He went Super Saiyan.
no. His real eyes are on his nipples right now.
Yeah, no. He's gone Super Saiyan.
Really.
Uh he's evolved and he turned into the wrestler uh known as Pentagon Black.
Oh no.
Where
Don't shoot. This man is not black.
I'm actually curious. Uh he doesn't have. I can't seem to find a picture, or at least I'm having a hard time telling which one's his normal one because the costume's not that different. I just think he wears long sleeves now.
Mm.
Either way,
And the less skin you show, the stronger you become. I guess that's
no,
fact.
there was a guy they had on for one season, who's like the minion of like their Vince McMahon, who is Dario, and he fucking there's a sound effect that plays every time he comes on fucking stage of din 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 din. Like Like a fucking outlaw came into town.
Do 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 do
I gotta find it.
do.
Uh, I gotta find it now. I don't care about the copyright. No one watches his channel.
I mean, they're not gonna flag it.
Dario. He also has a Michael Myers-esque brother that he uses as his minion. And he is
The
the
minion
only.
has a minion.
Uh,
The minion.
he, how do I put it? Uh, yeah, no, like, for the longest time, I think it was like season, oh, he fucking dies?
Shit.
Okay.
Rest in peace to a true legend.
Okay, season 4 came out last year. Well, that's God. I just want the sound effect. Okay. No, that's just the Lucha Underground set effect. Puerto's theme. There it is. Played like 5 seconds of that. I fuck it. Like every time he enters the fucking area, this fucking plays, and it's great. I love it. It's fantastic.
Give me a second.
Yep. It's great. Love it. The oh boy. Father.
All right, I'm back.
Right, you back.
So I
All right.
see this stuff, and I don't really have experience with like lucha or wrestling or anything like that. But the only thing I can remember is like that one dude from Mucha Lucha.
Uh,
Again, the one evil dude. I can't even remember what his name is now.
oh, you want to know? Speaking of Mucha Lucha, there's actually something that kind of relates. So one of the wrestlers on the show, uh,
Mm-hmm.
is named Prince Puma, and he's super fucking talented. And his entire backstory is like, oh, he grew up on the streets of L.A., but now he does lucha, like the tradition. If you actually look into Prince Puma, he was formerly known as Ricochet, and
Oh boy.
not only that, he's he might be half Mexican, but he's actually black,
Oh wow.
and they make it up. Let's see. Let's check out Prince Puma. Dude's super fucking talented. Uh, yep. Let's see. Yeah, no, he's only known as Prince Puma.
I see a picture of him as Ricochet.
Yeah, his name is Trevor Mann. Like he's
They made it out like he was from Mexico.
yeah, no, they completely make it out like this guy's from Mexico. Yeah, it's a bit silly.
Mm.
There's also a guy who's a dragon.
Oh, you got Dragon Man, the Swaggin' Dragon.
Oh no, my favorite was this guy in the first season called Big Rick. Uh, who is this gigantic black man who wears cargo shorts, some sneakers, and has a big cigar in his mouth, and he's unkillable.
Fucking immortal.
Like there was like a 10-way match, and everyone went for Big Rick first because they knew they couldn't. Like if they didn't, they'd all lose.
They would never win if Big Rick was there.
Yeah, no, he's like the best part was he was undefeated until his goons betrayed him by tasing him in the eye. But
Wow.
it only resulted in him returning with an eye patch. it's, it's great. I love it. Bro, let's make a roll. Um, but yeah, no,
I'm picking that up.
Lucha's great. Lucha's fantastic. You should
I
check
think
out.
I'll watch it at some point.
Yeah, Lucha Underground. Like, there's some matches online. Like, you're not gonna get like the whole story, but some of them are really good. One of my favorites. I don't know if you like. Okay, so one of the wrestlers on there is named Sexy Star. In that Lucha documentary I mentioned earlier, she talked about how Lucha literally saved her life. Like she was going to fucking kill herself.
Wow.
Yep. And she also and she sort of was always middle of the road. Like she was good, but she wasn't like super amazing. And then she had this one match where the entire time she is getting her it's a like her ass fucking kicked.
Mm.
She's literally bleeding like halfway through the match, like profusely, taking some really big blows and just getting cheated the entire time. With this the wrestler she's going against brother stepping in and beating the shit. Also, best part of Lucha Underground, girls can go up against guys.
What's co-ed?
Yeah. So that occurs,
Mm.
but the entire time she's getting her ass kicked, and it's a no moss match where the only way you win is if your opponent is either knocked out or they say no moss. You know, like say uncle. And the rep like it's like the fifth time she's asked to like, are you going no moss? Are you going no moss? Fucking blood coming out of her mouth, spitting and saying, and she doesn't speak much English, but this is the like first thing she says is "fuck you," and I'm like, yeah. It's so
Can
good.
triumph of the human spirit.
Yeah, basically one of those stories. It's very good. It's a very good match.
Like if that was on YouTube, I'd want to watch that.
I think that is on YouTube. Some of the matches are on YouTube, at least from the first two seasons.
What season is that one from then?
Season two, I believe.
I'll look for it.
Please do. It is very good. I am currently trying to draw my boy Giovanni. Good lad. His eyes a bit more baggy. He's very tired. Uh, I've decided I changed my mind and I just want to draw cute shit.
Ooh.
Sarah, what should I draw?
I don't even know. Like I'm busy here trying to draw, and have you drawn Nari? Like in the recent past,
In the last, I
the
can.
last like month.
That I have not, but I can. Um, this is an approximate.
That's very good.
Yep. Here's my closest I've done in a while. This is very good.
Very good child.
Yep. Uh, so, have I ever explained Nari's origins to you?
I think you have.
Boy. Um, boy, what else is up? I'm gonna go. Let's see what's trending, my dude. Let's try to be trendsetters.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Uh, boy, I'm looking on what's trending on Twitter. Uh, oh Lord. Do let's do the fun. Oh boy. Someone found those disturbing versions of cartoon, like the realistic versions of cartoon characters.
All those, like the Etta and Eddie ones.
Yeah, the Hey Arnold one I'm looking at right now is pretty fucking bad.
Is it the one dude that makes the like claymation ones?
I don't, I don't think so. But here, here's a cursed image for you.
Yeah, that dude. I know. Yeah.
This is bad.
It's awful.
Oof. I need to download the new Hat in Time DLC.
Yakuza.
Yakuza. They have
A
a
Hat Kid.
Meowjima everywhere system going on.
It's a good option. You could draw the what's it? Yeah, you could draw Hat Kid. Yeah.
Oh lord. Draw Hat Kid.
Yeah.
I want to draw Smug Hat Kid.
But all the fucking Google images are very sus, and I hate that.
Uh, I'm coming on wholesome so far. Okay, I found a picture of Smug. That is wholesome. So, you know.
I'll go ahead and do this too.
Alright. Wait. I've also been watching Troll Hunter. Watched
That
it's on Netflix. Made by Guillermo del Toro
oh,
and DreamWorks.
is it a
Combined
show or is it a movie?
show. It's like it's basically Saturday morning cartoon fare, but it's fun. This isn't smug enough. I need smugger. That's a word that I should never say.
Probably not.
There we go. All right. There.
Oh, Smug Child.
Smug child. There we go. But yeah, no,
You're
it's
like
Troll
I've
Hunters.
been getting a whole lot of like recommended to me, and it makes me want to hate my life. It makes me want to hate humanity.
I haven't come across smut yet, so I'm grateful.
Mm. It's not even smut, but it's like YouTube videos, and the dude is like, "Fact."
Yep, no smut. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm gonna stop here
Don't go
before
farther, or else
the
you're gonna jinx yourself.
before the FBI fucking comes for me.
I've been looking at your search history. So why do you have so much? Oh no, man! I just like the design. There's nothing else about it. I swear.
Get in the hat, kids. You fucking creep.
Frickin' frick.
You freaking frick. When will you learn? When
That's
will
your
you learn
actions.
to have consequences? Oh Lord. Uh, so what was it that I wanted? Oh, it's Mother's Day soon.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Oh, what did you get your mommy?
We're going out to dinner.
You see, my mom is out of town both fucking weekends on her
Mm.
birthday and on Mother's Day. So, which has given me time to, come up with what to give her.
You
We
could do
have a
something good with that.
we have a plan, but it all involves the stock at Michael's.
Michaels have good stuff.
Yeah, no, we want to get these things from friggin' what is it? Um, it's like this box of fake flowers, and we were all gonna write shit inside, and it was my little sister's idea,
Mm.
so we could do that. That'd be, what is wrong? Oh come on, my pen sensitivity decided to take a shit. There we go. Um, boy, what else is on checking out YouTube? So, tell me a fake spoiler for Adventures Endgame.
You already know that Ant-Man comes back to life, and he's like, quantum realm, and he appears inside this moist pink cave, this moist purple cave.
Yep,
He knows I gotta expand. And he's just covered in guts.
yep, there we go. There
You
we go.
watched Endgame yet, though?
Yes, I have.
I don't know if you want to discuss that because
Uh,
there's some stuff of that that I have words about.
um, I think it's too soon. Still, I think we should give it another
2 weeks
week.
is too soon.
Has it really been 2 weeks?
It's been a decent amount of time.
Hmm. I also want like everyone to pitch in on that one. But if you want to
All
say
right.
your thoughts, go ahead.
Like, it's just the Black Widow bit where we're fighting to see who was the most useless. And
Oof.
then they didn't even give her a funeral at the end. They gave Tony his funeral, but they didn't give her a funeral at all.
I'm actually curious if she liked being in the movies. I know Natalie Portman hated being in the movies. She hated every Thor movie she was a part of. And you know what? I'm glad she's not in Ragnarok because she's not that good of an actress.
Mm,
Black Swan was good, but I don't think it's good because of her.
I can understand that.
Also, maybe some producers like like who watched the Star Wars prequels and went, "Yeah, that girl's got a future. She's got a future in Hollywood." She's bad. She's
On
not
good.
good. She's the opposite of good. Badong. Natalie Portman is Badong. Back to the girls. Hanging with the girls. So, you know what I'll say? I'll say my 2 cents. So there, I didn't really mind that. There's a continuity thing that I've kind of was like kind of peeved about. Because the entire point of the Infinity Gauntlet was, so it was safe to,
Use the
just,
stones.
yeah, use the stones. What's the fucking point of the Infinity Gauntlet if it kills you no matter what you're using to hold all these stupid rocks?
I mean, I feel like if you held all the rocks in your hand and you tried to like make 1,000 chicken eggs, that would kill you.
Like,
The gauntlet, then it would be all right. But like destroying half the population of the planet
yeah.
or like universe.
Uh, you think it's like proportional to the task you have the Infinity Stones do?
Yeah.
And one of the things with the comics, other than being able to warp reality, whatever you may wish, uh, which I was really hoping they'd like do a full on warping of reality shit with the gauntlet. But oh well. Uh no, what was it on my fucking mind? No, like I wish there was also a thing where it's like, oh, you can only use one stone at a time with the gauntlet,
Really?
which doesn't really make a lot of sense if because in the comics he does the half the universe thing.
Because like you doing that would have to use all the stones, I know.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess they just kind of retcon their own thing.
Yeah, there's it seemed to like there was some retconning. Because there's plenty of artifacts that you just stick the fucking stone into it and you save the day, I guess. I don't know. Other than that, I did like the movie. I know some people weren't a big fan of the time travel, but I liked it.
I mean, I felt like that was the only way it could have gone.
Yeah, and to be fair, it was just a big callback to all the old movies,
Mm-hmm.
which is a lot of fun. And, taking a shit out of, some of the recent trends in comics, like Captain America being a Hydra agent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, other than that, it was a fun movie. I had fun. At least
Got my
that's what
hat, kid.
got my that kid.
Real slow at drawing shit, so.
Lord. Um. So,
Very cool.
oh yeah, E3's in a month. What are you looking forward to, Tsura?
I don't know any games.
You don't know any games?
I don't play much, so I don't really pay attention to the E3 stuff.
You see, I've realized in my house, it's sort of been like a, event, like whenever there's like a game show, like the Game Awards, or whenever Sony hosts their big stupid show
Mm.
that they have like towards, I don't know when anymore. But Sony's E3 has been either okay, like 2 years in a row beforehand, it was really really fun to watch, and then last year it was like here's a dude with a flute,
Oh yeah.
and
I
we
want to
were
see whatever Devolver does.
yep. Oh man, I love the Devolver conferences. They're very good. It's so very good.
Because what they teased Metanika or something. They teased Mechanika, and there's gonna be like, I guess there's gonna be a robot. What's the word? A robot spokesperson.
This year?
Yeah, because like at the end of their last conference, we built our spokesperson.
Uh, okay, cool. I'm actually looking forward to this year because I thought they said they weren't going to do it anymore.
Did?
I thought they did.
I mean, I didn't see any of that. All I saw was the press conference.
Hmm. Oh well. Oh yeah, I was talking about Troll Hunter earlier, which a lot of fun. It's nice to see something that sort of has the Saturday morning cartoon format that actually has stakes. Like characters fucking die.
Wow.
It's actually quite it's like there's some weight, and even if they're the characters' choices matter. It's not like everything gets reset.
Yeah.
Like uh sort of on the cusp of a spoiler.
And I'm fine with spoilers, so.
Oh. Uh okay. If you like Troll Hunter, mute yourself for at least 60 seconds. If you're watching this or whatever, who cares? Uh, now, so at nearing the end of the show,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the main character is given the choice of like, hey, no matter how hard you train for this final confrontation, you're not going to be strong enough. But there is a way we can turn you full. How you're part. You're human.
Mm-hmm.
We can make you part troll. But if you do this, it's permanent. There's no going back from this.
Ooh.
And originally he does it because he thinks his mom's in danger or some shit. And when it turns out she's fine, he does it anyway. And it's like, and it fucks with him too because you learn his like what he likes to do in his spare time during the show, and one of the things he really likes to do is cook. And one of
Oh.
and he does enjoy living that high school life, and then he can't do that anymore. He can't turn back into human. uh
Mm.
Sunlight hurts him, and we're worst of all, he he can't taste anything anymore,
Oh no.
and he loves the cook.
It actually hurts.
Yeah,
Even though I haven't watched that show, that actually hurts.
yeah, no, it's rough. It's rough, and like he goes to the guy who does this transformation for him, and it's like, I change me back, like his family and or everything are like change him back, and he's like, I can't. It's permanent. He made the choice. Tough shit.
Mm, just
It's
gotta live with your consequences.
yeah.
When will you learn
When will you learn that you're
that your
actually?
actions have consequences?
Yep. So yeah, no. Troll Hunter is very very good.
Mm.
I'm watching the sequel series that takes place in the same town but is about aliens.
Oh, Alien Hunter.
Yeah, which uh I'm not sure if I like it as much, but it's still good. Maybe it's because I had like 3 seasons with the first group. And I'll admit, first season, you know, is it starts off like pretty monster of the week standard. Oh, and there's the part where he spends about like 3 months in some dark dimension trying to save some babies. Because changelings
Oh,
are a thing in this show. Oh yeah, that happens very early on. He fucks up and changeling takes the place of his love interest's baby brother,
mm.
which you know, and they have to deal with the changeling that took its place for the rest of the time. Is
Uh,
this small slimy British git?
well,
It's a good show. I
I'm
highly
gonna
recommend.
watch it
Yeah, no,
maybe at some point after I finish JoJo.
yeah, and finish JoJo's. I need to catch up.
I've been on the third season,
How
but I just don't want to finish it.
you got
And everybody's
more.
telling me that I have to watch, and everybody's telling me that I have to like finish this third season, even though it's boring.
Okay, part 4 is so fucking good.
I just skip whatever I'm doing in part three and then watch part
Okay,
four.
okay. I'll find out what episode they get to Egypt because none of part 3 matters until they get to Egypt
Hmm.
and they meet Iggy. Like there's a few episodes that you could skip. Like
Got to the part where they captured the grandma.
I can't even remember. Part 3 is so fucking long.
Like they were fighting, what's the name? Justice.
Oh,
Whole horse took their car away or some shit.
okay. Yeah, honestly, you need to go to fucking like a part of the fun is the journey along the way, but really it doesn't get that good until they introduce Iggy and they get to Egypt.
Hmm.
Like
I'll watch it. I'll get through it at some point, but like it's still gonna take me a couple months.
oof. And
Because
then
here's the
part and
thing.
then I'm gonna tell you now, part 4 is
What?
shorter and there's there's filler episodes, but it's not as bad.
Okay. I'll look forward to it. But my thing is like I can
It's
watch.
way better than part 3 and uh
Gotcha.
like my girlfriend hated like she was back and forth between hating JoJo. She hates Jotaro so much.
Fucking monkey bit was very sus. I
Yeah.
hated that.
Yeah. And she's like I don't like part 3. And we're like, "Okay, skip part 3. Let's go to part 4." And she fucking adores it.
Mm.
Like she literally like there's now a Jo Josuke Higashikata statue in my fucking house now because of her.
Wow.
She loves it, Joe. She loves the Joe Turs.
I'm just gonna skip to episode 19, see what happens.
Yeah. There's a
I
guide I
can
can look
watch a
at.
26 episode show. Like I watched
No, part
Red
three's about
Guardian
like
a couple days
38.
ago. What?
Uh, part three's like 38 episodes. Something along
I
those
only have
lines.
like 26 over here.
What are you watching it on?
Anime.io,
Yeah,
which is a
that's right.
very
They had to
respectable
divide
site.
part three into fucking 2 seasons.
Oh, so that other one isn't part 4?
No.
Oh, I guess I've been the fool this entire time.
Um.
Like I've been stuck on the first bit of the third part for the longest time.
Yeah, no, that first part of part three feels feels bad. Honestly, I would skip to the second season of part three. Um. Are you watching it in Japanese?
Yes.
Okay, good. At least you have the oh my god.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Son of the bitch. Um
It's 48 episodes of content. I got you.
yeah, no, it's I'm trying to find a watch guide to skip the villain of the week. And then there's like these fucking high and mighty fans who are like
Oh, you gotta watch everything.
it's about the journey, man. And I'll be real, by the time you get to the end it does feel really good and there's final fight is very, very, very good. But yeah, get through. Season 2 isn't as long as season 1. And if I could advise anything, just get to season 2.
Mm.
Because that's when they introduce Iggy. And things are actually important because they get to Egypt.
Oh, well, I'll start it.
Yeah.
Got a whole bunch of homework to watch. I got like Lucha Underground.
Yeah. Troll Hunter. Now that I've like I hate that I spoiled that for you, but because I'm like,
I mean,
this
I
one,
personally don't care about spoilers because you need to get there, I guess, right?
yeah, like I'll be real, I've spoiled myself on JoJo stuff, and when the stuff like, oh, you shouldn't spoil yourself on that, and when that dramatic stuff does happen, I never really get how it gets to be that way. Like, you could tell me this character dies or something, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that character dies. And then when the character dies, like the emotional weight is actually still there. Maybe there wasn't a shock value, but definitely the emotional weight is still there.
Mm-hmm. Like Avdol's fucking dead now. He's never coming back.
I'm sure. Never gonna come back. What else? No, I'm gonna look at your hat kid. Show your hat kid to the world.
Oh, here comes the Hat Kid.
Here she come. There she is.
Hat Kid says fuck.
Hat kid, say fuck. Do it. Say fuck, hat kid. All right. On that note, I'm actually getting tired.
I feel you.
So I think it's a good time to call it quits. So I'm Boosh slash Connors slash who gives a fluck. You can find me on Twitter, Boosh at Conjoined Artists. Where can we find you, Tessera?
Okay, my name is Tessera. You can find me on twitter.com at Tessera3 for art or T Tessera for shitposts.
All right. Thanks again, everybody. Have a
All right,
good
I'll see you
evening.
soon.
See ya.